Hello again, you two. We just wanted to share this Bead Road magic strategy with our subscribers. Also, a shout out to all of our friends over at Regal Castle for continuing to provide the very best Baccarat app in the entire kingdom. This is a very steady daily revenue stream at a very low risk to your bankroll. Just follow the Bead Road strategy with this money management system, 9-step money management system, only betting player on the first hand of the column, hit and run, and find a new shoe. Now here is the steps right in front of you. This is what we're using today. Buying is 1533, and please watch the video demonstration. Okay, well, thank you for joining our video, and I have in front of us a Bead Road, and the strategy of this game is to bet player only. Do not bet banker. Stop paying the 5% ridiculous commissions to bring the house edge over 6%. That's crazy. So we'll be betting player only, and the objective of this strategy is to only bet the very first hand in each row. So we'll be betting player on each row, the first hand of each row. If you lose, and it turns out to, let's say this would be a banker, then you need to wait 5 hands for the new row to come up, and that would be a player bet. Okay? And we're going to bring this to a 9 or 10 step, whichever you want to do. There's a lot of different money management systems out there, but because there's no commission, a straight martingale will work very well. So let's start counting. I'm going to attempt to win 100 shoes in a row. So whenever you see a blue player circle win, go on to the next shoe. That means we've achieved our goal for that particular shoe. Okay, let's go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 shoes in a row. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 shoes. You saw at least one blue player win on the first row. We're at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Let's continue. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and that's 40. That's 40 shoes in a row with a win. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and it's 50 in a row. The ties don't count. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, that's 59, and we're 60 in a row. Let's keep going. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, number 70. Let's continue. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. That's 80 in a row. Let's continue. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and that's 90 in a row. 10 more. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and number 100. I can keep going, but I think you get it. Again, every time there is a blue player win, first hand on each row, going 9 or 10 levels, depending on what you want to do, you win. So that's 100 in a row and didn't pay a nickel, not a nickel in commission. Okay? So yeah, it really works. Now let's go to a live table as well. Okay, we're at a live table now, and we're going to start off with $3 as our base bet. And we're looking at this table right here. We can play right from the lobby. Just make sure these are all working correctly. Let's go back to the lobby. And let's go to this table. Commissions don't matter. And our first bet is going to be $3 on player, but we have to wait until this row is completed. Okay, so that's basically, we can do this table too, where Lily is. So it's going to be $3 after this hand. It's going to be $3 on player. Okay. Now this shoe's already seen 2 wins, here and here, but that's okay. We'll wait. Let me make sure this is working. This is how they get you. And we're going to go back to the lobby and get the baccarat. You see how latent that is? That's just another example. So you've got to be very careful playing online. So this is passed. So we'll have to go to this table. And looks like this one is stuck as well. Let's try and unstick it. Go back to the lobby. And sure enough, it was stuck. Okay, so our bet's going to be $3. Straight martingale, 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, and so on. We're waiting for one more hand. And so far we've got, in this particular shoe, we've got 2 bankers as the very first hand. So we're coming in at the 3rd row, and it's going to be $3 on player. And there we go, $3 on player. Now, if this loses, we're going to wait 5 more hands and bet player on the next row. That's a good way of showing you how this works. 8, 2, 2, and the banker has 4. And the player's going to probably win, and it did. Okay, so you just won $3. Perfect example on how that works. So now we're going to find another shoe, or the other example would be to wait for another 5 hands and then bet player on the very first hand of the next row. Let's see what else is out there. We just missed this one, which is fine, but it's a $25 table. Let's go to this one. Okay, so we've had 3 bankers in a row, which is great. It's fine. The next row will be playing player at $3. So let's wait. Looks like a banker's going to win this one too. Hopefully this isn't stuck. Looks like that's stuck. What a shame. And this is how the online casinos get you. Look at that. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to wait on this one. 6 player, 3 banker. Looks like the banker won. Okay, and we were supposed to bet here, but they're playing games, so that's fine. I'll continue the bet on the next row, betting $3 on player. It's a new row. So we have 1 banker, 7 player, still 1 banker, and that's a tie just as well. Okay, our bet is going to be $3 on player, starting a new row. And again, if you lose that, if it's a banker win, then we'll have to wait 5 and then bet player on the new row. And that's really how this works. Very, very, very difficult to lose, as you saw in the other example. And player won again. So again, we can keep going, but now you would find a new shoe. And they're all over the place. This one's shuffling, this one's coming up, this one's about ready to go. So that's exactly how you do it. Try it at home. You can try it on an example like I did, but this does really work. So I hope you use this. Don't pay any more commissions on a banker win. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.